Bambaataa is the one that did the bid with me.
So he was locked up for murder too?
No, he wasn't locked up, but he should have been locked up. He was my getaway driver. Yep, I'm telling. He's a pervert. It is what it is. Him and I met his manager, the dude that lived and slept in the room next door to him, was actually my getaway drivers. They never got picked up because I never told on them.
What's good, y'all? It's Coffee, tapping back in with another one. And y'all heard Hassan. I'm snitching. Well, I'm not doing this to clown Hassan because he came with that, you know what I mean? In the age of sound bites, clips, and all that, we know that's about to be a sound bite that's going to be shared, reposted, and all that. But I always let y'all know I'm not a street dude. I'm a nerd, so I'm not attacking Hassan for all that. But yo, what was he talking about? He said, did he say he was the one that did the bid with me? And Ak was like, oh, he got bagged up too? And he said, no. He was my getaway driver. And for those, like, you know what I'm saying, when you see the video, who's Hassan looking to off camera like that? I don't know, man. But what did everyone think of this? Like, for real, to all the street cats out there, you know, who is all about them street codes, you know, do you look at Hassan or anyone who tells on a wicked, evil, demon, demonic pervert? You feel me? Like, I don't really understand how that type of ish applies to that. Lock all them weirdos up, ship them all off to an island, let them all die, let them all rot. Fuck those weirdos. Y'all already know, if you've tuned into my channel before, they can all die and burn in hell.
Fair sentence. Do you think they deserve to die, Mr. Haley? Answer the question. Carly, they deserve to die. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell.
But on the real, when I saw originally the other day, I saw on Hassan's channel, he had a short video with him and Ak, and I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this going on? Like, what is going to come of this? And then, of course, it's him getting on Akademiks platform. And it was weird, too, because Ak was like, yo, I didn't know you wanted to do this. And it's like, yo, the man's did interviews before. This isn't the first exclusive or nothing like that, you know? And speaking of interviews, on this little clip, we got to see this Hassan interview over on Ak's platform in full. But speaking of this interview, often I hear people say that Hassan has a lot of inconsistencies in the things that he says. You know what I mean? And when I say that, I'm not trying to say he's lying or not, but it seemed like he was trying really, really hard on this one. You know what I mean? Like, you hear him say something to Akademiks about, when they first, I think he says Star, when Star first put up my video or whatever, he said, I begged him to take it down. And then he said, no, they begged for him to take it down. You know what I'm saying? And he goes hard, like he switched it up there, and then he goes hard talking about how he didn't use the horrible abuse that he endured to get on and to get a bag and to get this fame and everything. He says something about he was already famous for breeding dogs. Is that what he was talking about, breeding dogs? I don't know. I honestly, like me, I had never heard of Hassan Campbell until this all went down. But it's cool that he's like, I'm not hating on him. It's cool that his channel's successful and all that. I know a lot of people dislike Hassan Campbell, but he was trying hard on this, like with the name dropping. I grew up with this guy. These cats was putting straps in my hand. The other dude took the body to trial and beat it. I have first-degree assault charge, so I copped out and took the plea. And he said he said he did 1.5 to 4.5. I don't know. Like, I don't know the, integral ins and outs of the New York State prison system, but I've personally never heard of that bid. You know what I mean? I've heard of a 1 1/3 to 4. But for those who may know, is there a 1.5 to 4.5 bid? I just, quite frankly, haven't heard of that. And then he said something about he did his bid in Washington, but before I thought I heard him say he did his bid in Green. I don't know. But all in all, I want to see the full interview. And, I don't know the way Akademiks, like I fuck with Akademiks heavy. Akademiks catches a lot of heat and hate as well. But, for a dude like me who just likes to blog on the different content that I'm tapped into, that I, like whether it be, as I always say, sports, music, news, and all that, what Ak has done is simply amazing. You know what I mean? Like, literally just talking like I'm talking right now and parlaying that into a major career, all kinds of success, a lot of money. and going past the internet onto, I believe he's been on TV, right? I don't know. But for those who've been like watching all these off the records, does he like introduce, drop the whole interviews, or does he just do parts like this? Because I'm telling you, just from this little clip that we seen here, this Hassan Campbell interview is just going to be all over the place. A lot of sound bites taken from this one. And real quick, while we're talking about Hassan and this, wicked demon deviant Bambaataa, what happened to the original individual bee stinger, Ron Savage, who came out and told his story and told the world the real about Bambaataa? Like, what happened to that guy? Is he just like chilling, enjoying a normal life? Was he, I know he used to roll with the Zulu Nation and all that, but like, didn't he do music and stuff like that as well? Or is he just chilling nowadays in the cut? For those who followed the story more closely, please jump in the comments and enlighten me, on all that. And also let me know if you think what Hassan was going hard to let people know ain't the case, according to him, that he tapped in online using this horrible abuse to get fame, like he's saying he didn't. For those, if you believe that is indeed what he did do, drop that in the comments as well. And also, for the street cats out there, how do you view him speaking about this, about the body and about, the wicked deviant demon being his getaway driver? Like, do people look at as snitching? Does it go out the window because we're talking about a demon? What are your thoughts on that? Across the board, I want to know in them comments. Real quick, everyone, too, please do me that solid. Smash the like, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. This is Coffee. Like I just stated a moment ago, we talk music, news, sports, and more. I always want to tap in with the people. It's just pretty much a platform where we chop it up, we kick it. But one more thing before I close this video out, right? Akademiks said something else on there, where he was talking about, because, Akademiks is from Jamaica, and it sounded like what I'm thinking, what he was saying based off the clips that we saw there, that he was seeing about all the violence and the horrible stuff that goes down in America, and how, you can know someone today and they could be bodied tomorrow. And like, can this be in this, capitalistic society of America that a lot of people are like, yo, the roads are paved with gold, I want to go there? It was just like crazy to Akademiks that kind of violence was going down. And, when he got here and he saw what the deal really was, it was just like wild to him. So when he made content, he took the satire route, and would give people nicknames and stuff like that. And he said he was therefore villainized for doing that. And it almost kind of sounded like he was trying to be like, yo, Hassan, me and you are the same. You speak out about things, going on in society that a lot of people are afraid to talk about. I believe they were talking about street codes and snitching and stuff like that. Like, he was trying to say like, yo, Hassan, you're fighting for society to be better. And I'm like you. I use satire to report on it, to try to spread the message to people. Like, do you guys really, like, and when I say this, once again, I'm not saying that's not why Ak did it, but I'm wondering, like, do you guys think that's what Ak was doing? Or do you think Ak was just like, yo, I'm into hip hop. These motherfuckers are wild as hell. Let me report on this, in a way that's going to catch people's attention. Like, I don't know, did anyone else catch that where it sounded like Ak was trying to almost say he does some of the content the way he did it to spread a message, because I don't know, maybe he has said that before, but, like with the War in Chirac series and different stuff like that, people have, came at Akademiks a bunch of times over that. And I don't feel like I ever heard him say that before. Maybe he did. I don't know. But that's all I got on this one, guys. It's J Coffee Talk. Had to tap in on this one when I seen that come across my YouTube feed and played that. I said, whoa, what in the fuck is going on here? Let's see what everyone else thinks. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And I'm gone. Peace.